Hey everyone, my name is Gabe Cruz. I'm the YouTube manager for Braille Skateboarding, and today Nigel Alexander, the legend, asked me to set up a new skateboard. And actually right now, this one's pretty new. As you can see, I've only been skating it for a little while, so I don't even need to set up a new one. But when the legend comes calling, you answer that phone and you set up a new skateboard.
Thanks a lot, Gabe.
Of course. So there's a few things we have to do. I'm very specific about my board setups. As you can see, I skate this Braille grip, and then if you look closely under there, we got a little Goku, some kind of Dragon Ball character.
Sick.
So I do my own like grip arts and everything like that, but I never skate them because it's like sacred. You can't skate your art, right? So I have a whole collection of stickers in there that I have to go grab, and then I'll bring them out here and we can look through and we can decide which one to skate first. Here we go. Alright, so we got Beerus. Ooh, we got the old school Z Goku in there. Let's see, you know, I kind of just look at them and then whatever one I feel is going to give me the most power. That's usually what I go with. Oh, that one's sick. With the aura around him.
That's really sick.
I think that's the one we got to go with right there.
How long have you been into Dragon Ball, Gabe?
So, back in 2017, Mario, the guy that used to work the shop here, he would always watch Dragon Ball, and he's like a super Dragon Ball fanatic. He's watched everything. And then that's when Super was currently airing, like the Tournament of Power, those arcs, stuff like that. And he was like, dude, you need to watch it. And I was like, I'm busy, like, I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. And then he showed me Ultra Instinct, the first time Goku goes Ultra Instinct, and we recreated a scene, like live action, with me and Carlos and Mario and Aussie Dan. And ever since then, I was like, okay, this is actually really sick. So I watched all of Super, and I literally like sat down for a month and finished the entire thing in Japanese. I like the sub version better. And then, yeah, I started watching Z, not original Dragon Ball, and then I just got too crazy with life. Once I got promoted to YouTube manager, my life was like have time to zero time. So I do my research though, and I talk to a lot of people about it all the time, so I have a good grasp on Dragon Ball lore. But I guess what we'll do first is take this board apart, and then we can start gripping the board and get set up. So,
Let's see, what kind of trucks are these?
these are Crux Lows, and I have a very deep story about these because I would always skate Thunder Hollow Lights. They are my favorite trucks, and then they stopped making them. And ever since they stopped making them, I tried skating highs, and it ruins everything. My tray flips like disappear. My pop's weird, and I can't figure it out. I've tried skating standards, those don't work either. I have to skate lows. Pretty much the lower I am to the ground, the better I can skate, and all my tricks go back to normal.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm a mid guy.
Mid, okay. Okay. I think Mowgli skates the mids, right?
I mean, Mowgli skates the trucks for the homie that he swapped the board with at the park.
That is true. I guess I take that back. Mowgli will literally skate anything.
Perfect for Braille.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we were at this skate park and a little kid came up to him. He was like, hey, you want to trade boards? And Mowgli was like, yeah, just traded boards.
It's right there on the spot.
Yeah, and we were like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, what do you mean? I won the bet. I won the bargain. His trucks are better than mine. I'm like, dude, I can't believe you just hustled this.
Oh man, that is so tight.
Yeah. Mowgli's the best. All right, let's get back to it.
How long do trucks normally last you, Gabe?
Forever.
Forever?
The only reason I switched out my Thunder Hollow Lights is because I literally grinded through the pivot cup.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it went into the metal. It was metal to metal grinding and ruined the trucks. But when I love a pair of trucks, I don't care what's happening. I will keep them. Because the second I set up a new one, I just get super like, I hate breaking stuff in.
Me too.
I just
Especially
love when,
trucks.
Yeah, I just love when everything just feels normal.
What size wheels do you skate?
That is a good question. Let me check, actually. These are 51s. I used to skate 53s, but like I said, I really like skating low to the ground. So I've started kind of experimenting, and I went 52s for a while, which were good. And then 51s, just to see how low I could get to the ground. And they felt pretty good, so I might just stick around there, 51 or 52s. So there we go. Board taken apart. And then I always mark my trucks with a little B for the back truck. Front one, don't need it.
Sick. What size boards do you skate?
8.0. Try to maintain the 8s. I've been wanting to try a 775 for a while because I want a flat ground quad flip. But I don't know. We will see. So right here, I am Flo for Revive Skateboards. We got Infinity War episode 2. The tacos versus the burgers. It's brutal. Look at this little taco punching through the brain of them. The burger is just getting bodied.
Wow, big time.
Seriously.
That's savage, dude.
I know.
Look, they're ripping that taco open on the other side. Biting his head off.
He's taking a dump in his taco shell, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I love this one. And then we got the purple top ply. I don't know, is this just me? Leave it in the comments below. Do you have a preference of your top ply color?
No, not at all.
Anything that you can't skate?
Yeah, doesn't matter to
Do
me.
you?
I don't have a preference, but I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, what's your curse?
Well, the curse is if it's red top ply.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Really?
Bad news.
Oh
Is yours
my
different
god.
color?
Yeah, mine is yellow.
Oh, really?
If I skate a yellow board, I can't do a trick for my life.
What? Really?
No way.
I feel like yellow's close to like the default ply color.
Well, that's exactly why. Because when you see the yellow on there, all I can think of is Walmart board. But I mean, that's not what I mean at all. It's just, I don't know. For like the last 2 years, if I'm skating yellow board, I'm just like, especially if I miss a kickflip test on it, it's done. Yeah, I should just, I'll just give it away at that point. All right, so we got some Braille grip. I usually skate AM grip, but I don't have any. So I will support Braille. Get these out of here. The red. My favorite is blue. Like a teal, nice teal blue.
I love that color.
Yeah, it looks great.
I think I like black.
You like black a lot too? I like black also. It's kind of hard to get though.
It is. Absolutely is. All right.
But I'm very happy to say I do not have any of those curses. Thank God. Dude.
Kids, if you're just starting to skate, don't listen to me. Don't let me ruin your career. All right, so the first thing I do is kind of get my grip going like this and kind of see generally like what it will look like behind there and where I need to pinpoint my accuracy. So I'm gonna put this down right
Kind of
here.
tricky, I imagine.
It is. So I usually try to get Goku's head right in one of the slots. Oh, I nailed it. Look at that. Check that out.
Perfect. Yeah, you can see his face perfectly.
And then you just got to peel off that back part, which is the second hardest part. And we're ready to go. All right, here's my nose. Just confirm. Grip.
That looks really good.
Oh, wow.
That looks proper.
Wow, he is there powering up. If I'm like doing a persistence or I'm not landing a trick, you just look down at that. Just,
Let's get the inspiration.
Yep, get fired up.
Yeah, I'm hyped you turned me on to the mangas, dude.
I know.
The Dragon Ball mangas.
Right?
So sick.
Yeah, he messaged me, well, maybe like a month ago.
Yeah.
And I messaged you whether you were watching it, and then he was like, no, how do I see these mangas? Like, where do I read them? And I sent him the app, and I think you only have to pay like a small little subscription fee. Boom.
I didn't have to pay anything.
Oh, you didn't?
No. The new episodes are free.
I got finessed. Yeah, when I found the mangas, I read the entire thing. I kind of like it better, but that's a whole argument for a different day. All right. There's definitely some air bubbles in here somewhere. It's all good. It's also very, very big. I think you're getting one of the first exclusive videos without me wearing a mask.
Awesome. But I'm wearing my mask because that's the right thing to do right now, guys.
Yeah.
You like to file it down really properly.
I learned from Aaron. He literally grinds it down until there's like no need to cut anymore.
Really?
Yeah. He grinds it down a lot. All right. Peel those edges up. Let's get that blade.
I love cutting with the razor. It's like the most satisfying feeling.
Yeah. Nice close up. There we go. Let me cut. Stop. Stop sticking to my fingers, that would be great.
This is the most dangerous part of it, so I'm definitely not trying to ask him any questions.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay, I got some good questions.
All right, let's get them.
How long have you been skating?
I have been skating since October 2012, so exactly 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome. You know,
So
dude, you're going to make it to the decade for sure.
Oh, I'm making it to the decade. I don't know about anything past that. No, I'm just kidding.
I think you're going to be doing it for as long as we possibly can at this point. You know what I mean?
I think so. Especially my job is so like, you know, make these YouTube videos and then skate and not focus solely on skating. I think
Yes.
I'll be able to go for a long time.
Your body will persevere.
Exactly.
What about skateboarding, like, got you into it? Like, what attracted you to it?
So I was a freshman in high school back in 2012, and we'd be leaving school, and little old me would be walking to the bus stop to go home, and all of my friends would be on their skateboards and their cruiser decks riding to the bus stop and then skating home after. And I was like, dude, stop leaving me. What are you doing? And I would always get left behind, and the bus, you know, like has a schedule, so they all just go and get there and then hang out and skate in the basketball courts, and I'm just walking. By the time the bus gets there, I'm getting there, and I don't even get to hang out with them. So finally, I was like, you know what? I want to try it. I want to try this. And I'd skated a little bit before. I had a shop deck from this shop in Fremont called The Station, and then I had an Orbit skate shop deck, which was from a shop down in San Leandro. Actually, I might have to fact check myself on that. Maybe got them backwards, but yeah, I've skated a little bit, so I knew how to push, but I couldn't really do any tricks at that point. So yeah, I went to Zoomies. I got a Duster's Cruiser, a red one with no tail, nothing like that. It was literally just straight cruiser board. And then I started skating with him. And after about a month or so, I was like, all right, look, you guys got real boards. Let me try some tricks. So after about a week, I actually like got a pretty solid ollie. Like I got it pretty quick. And that's when I was like, okay, my friends have been skating longer than me. They're still struggling on the ollie. I might actually be kind of good at this. I was like, let me keep trying. So yeah, it was always like, I'm a very competitive person, but it was never like, hey, I want to be better than you. It was always like, let's get good, and if I happen to get good faster, then whatever, it happens, but let's just skate together, right? So yeah, we all started learning pretty quick. I think another history lesson, I actually learned varial kickflips first.
I did
My
too.
very
Dude.
Legendary.
Yeah. Air high five.
Air
Click.
high five, yeah. Yeah, that was the first flip trick I learned. And then my friend actually introduced me to Revive and Braille and everyone. So I was watching their videos like, I need to be a part of this. So yeah, I'm a little bit different from your conventional skater. I kind of like grew up in like the new YouTube era, I guess you could say, which is fine. It's totally fine. It's just the world we're in today, and
it's an awesome thing, dude.
Yeah, if you're skating, it doesn't matter where you come from. Just what matters is that you're skating and having a good time.
Yep, exactly.
So there's my little skate politics conversation right there.
Told you that was a good question.
Yeah.
So, how did you meet Aaron?
So, some of you watching, I'm sure you remember the Skateboards, where you would fans would send in like a clip of them asking for help and what they're doing wrong on their trick, and then Aaron would live review it and voice over the clip and tell you what to fix. So at that point, I was trying tray flips, and I was doing like a weird 360 half flip kind of thing and never getting close. So I sent in a skate support of me trying to do tray flips, and I knew probably hundreds of people were sending them in. So this is another good lesson to you. If you have an opportunity to do something, try to stand out, because I can guarantee everyone is gonna do exactly what they're asked of. And I'm gonna wait for this plane.
Good man. That's a nice one.
It's not private jet. So yeah, I can guarantee that if there's some kind of task at hand or something going on, everyone is gonna do exactly what they're asked, right? You gotta go a step ahead. So I've been doing, filmmaking since I was in 6th grade. I've been doing special effects and stuff like that. So I had a little bit of background in that. And I also love Harry Potter. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try to stand out here and let me teleport into the clip, like in Harry Potter. So I edited my skate sport. I did a really sick voiceover, because I've been watching it for so long, I already kind of knew how he talked. And then I did the special effects of me doing like the Harry Potter teleport in, and it was sick. And then I looked back like a few weeks later and he featured me, and I was like, yo, this is literally the coolest thing ever. So he gave me some good tips. And then I think, I don't know the exact time. I know that was some point in 2013. And then January of 2014, they actually, Braille posted on Instagram that they were going to Fremont Skate Park and that they'd be doing live skate sports. So I was like, all right, this is it. This is my chance. Like, I need to go meet him. So I went up to him all awkward. There's actually a video of this. Introduced myself, and I was like, hey, you actually featured me in one of your skate sports. And I teleported in. He was like, oh my God, I remember you. And I was like, let's get it. So he taught me how to tray flip. And then as soon as that video was done and I actually landed my tray flip, I just shot my shot. And I was like, hey, look, I've been doing filmmaking and stuff for a long time. I can do special effects and I can edit. If you ever need any help, give me a call and I will literally help you with anything for free. So I wrote my number down on a receipt that I had in my wallet and gave it to him, and then I waited. And about a month later, he texted me and he was like, hey, I want to do this hashtag push skateboarding campaign. I need some graphics for it. Can you help me? And I was like, I got you. Did that for him. Went really well. Worked on a few other projects for him. And then around my birthday in April, I was like, hey, I'm going to turn 16. Can you help me out? Or can I come film with you guys and hang out with you for my birthday? Which I did. History is there. And then I started filming with him pretty much every weekend after that for the past 6 years.
Dang, dude. That is so rad.
Yeah, it's literally like, when I say that, it sounds like a made-up story, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It's one of those.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah, it's like one of those miracle stories. Like, everything went exactly perfectly right to make it happen.
Yep.
But I mean, it's not like I didn't do anything though, which is why I'm so grateful for the position I'm in, because everything I did kind of led to this. So
yep.
If you guys ever want to do anything, if there's something you want to strive for, if there's some kind of goal, even if it's just a trick you want to learn, you just got to take those steps and believe in yourself and work for it. And we'll see what happens, right?
Yeah, man. The world's a magical place if you're willing to go for it, you know?
Exactly. You gotta go fast and commit.
That's it.
Oh no. Oh no. I usually set up boards standing up on like a little table, so this is like the hardest board setup in history for me.
Plus, you're talking at the same time. You're doing a great job at multitasking, though. Some guys, literally, when I ask them questions, they have to completely stop and just do the question. And that's happened a bunch of times, dude. Yeah. And you know, it is what it is. It's part of the board setup, you know?
Exactly.
So it's a very interesting dynamic.
Except for that last little piece of hardware that I lost.
I think it's right there in the,
Got it.
Sick. So, Gabe, how long have you been drawing?
That question is a little harder to answer. I've always been interested in art. So even from a young age, I was always painting, and I'm an only child, so my mom had 100% of her time to dedicate to me and anything that I loved. So anytime I really had an interest in anything, she would support me and just kind of let me go for it. And so I was painting, I was always drawing from a pretty young age, from when I was in preschool, pretty much.
Oh, wow. So pretty much your whole life.
Yeah, I never really got any like formal, you know, like lessons or anything like that. I just progressively got better as I got older.
Sometimes I feel with art, if you're trained, it kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't develop your own style, and you know.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been doing that for a while, and then the grip arts. I did a really nice portrait on this big canvas of Goku in Ultra Instinct form, and then I was like, wait, I'm actually like, I started it, finished his head, and then project went away for a year, and then finished it the next year, and then I was like, hey, I think this grip art stuff, like, I might be kind of good at it. So I tried one, and it was decent. And then I gotta send you some photos of my very first one compared to now.
Definitely.
They're insane.
Just the upgrades?
Yeah, seriously.
The progression.
Yeah. So yeah, I have a lot of fun doing the grip art, and then I pretty much just doodle around. Like when I was in college, at my 8 a.m. geography class, just dying of boredom, I'd literally just draw. And I would write the note down and then go back to my doodle, and that's how I got through my classes. So
that's how I used to draw a lot too.
Yeah.
As you know, you do your work and you got nothing to do.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, I've been doing that for a while, and hopefully I can just keep doing it. There we go.
Finishing this up.
I actually have a huge interest in architecture too.
Really?
Yeah, when I was like 5. Yeah, like 5 or 6, I loved, there you go, saved it. I loved architecture, and my mom for Christmas took me to New York City to go look at the buildings, and I was stoked.
Wow.
And then we actually went to New York last year with Braille, and I was the same kid because they were taking pictures of every building. The Freedom Tower is don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
What kind of bearings do you have in there?
I don't know. Whatever I could get my hands on. Yeah, I think these are just the regular bearings that we had in the shop one day that I was like, hey, I need some, can I borrow them?
Perfect.
Yeah, I stopped caring about stuff like that. I don't go fast when I skate anyways. I only skate hips, Nigel. I don't need anything.
Hey, you're killing that hip though, bro. You're doing a lot of cool stuff on it.
Yeah. If I'm only skating one obstacle, I can at least do some cool tricks on it, right? I definitely need some new hardware though. Probably should have just got some new hardware today, but
it's one of those things you always just kind of like, next board, next board, next board.
Right there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then finally it's just so messed up. You're like, okay, this time for sure. You know? It's definitely a thing skaters all procrastinate on.
And there we go.
Sick. Can we show the viewers your grip tape art that you have hanging up in there?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
That's the main thing I hate about gripping boards. That right there. All that dust and crap on the pants. Sucks.
It's because he filed it like a million times.
Alright, I'm gonna put this on since we're going inside.
Cool, cool.
All right, so we have an exclusive here. I'm sorry, my office is a little messy. So this right here, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, this is in the works. This hasn't been posted anywhere yet, only on my close friend's story. This is what it looks like, about 50% done. I still got to fill in right here, all down here, do background color. I still got to add some darker shades to here. Still got to outline everything. So this is a work in progress. I've done probably around 6 to 8 hours on this already in one night. And then I'll probably close out in another like 6 to 8 hours too.
Rad.
So that's the exclusive. Here's Mr. Stark. Let's see.
Wow.
As you can see, they've gotten grander as I've gotten better at them. I'll open this so you can see a little bit. Here's Super Saiyan God Goku. This one's okay. There's nothing too special about this one. At the time, this one was my favorite. I just really liked how the colors of his skin kind of like highlighted off each other. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta from the Tournament of Power. I love this one. If you look closely, there's actually blue sparkly highlights in his hair. Right here, if you look closely.
Oh, wow. Damn, the attention to detail, bro.
Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. This one is not me. This is Johnny Geiger's girlfriend, Leah. She's amazing.
Wow.
She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT.
That is really, really good.
Yeah. Here's UI Goku from him raging at Jiren in episode 130. Goku Black, the GOAT. This one was very interesting, trying to get this effect right here. And then my personal favorite one that I've ever done right here, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. It's just the hair for me.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
that
the
hair
hair.
does look really good.
Yeah.
My favorite one's the top one, though.
This one right here?
I love that one. Those colors, and I don't like pink, but I like that one.
Yeah. As you can tell, these, I never used to use spray paint. I'm not like a stenciler or anything like that. I hand draw all of these, but I do use spray paint to accentuate my design. For example, here, I did like multiple layers of spray paint here to get like the cool like energy effect. Same here, but everything else is completely hand drawn. And then recently, for example, this one, I started doing a base coat of spray paint in like a very neutral color because it makes the colors pop like a ton, and it also doesn't destroy the pens because you want the pens to last. So I started that now, and that kind of makes everything look a lot better. So I'll probably keep doing that. Any advice to you people that are doing grip art? But yeah, those are some of my favorite ones. I've sold a ton too, so there we go.
That's rad.
Should we head outside?
Yes. Well, sick, Gabe. Thanks a lot for doing the board
Yeah.
setup, and I think a lot of kids are gonna love this.
There's actually one more thing I gotta do.
Oh, cool.
Stay here. I'm gonna go get it real quick.
All right, sick.
All right.
Should we do the first pop on her? Secret?
Without him knowing.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, dude. Just the fact that we thought of it's pretty funny. I'm gonna be like, oh, thank God they didn't do that when he sees it.
One of my friends in Australia, like, if you just stand on his board, he doesn't like, people touching his bushings or his trucks.
Yeah.
Or anything. It's like, people get defensive about
I
that
have
stuff.
people, I've met lots of guys like that, dude. You know, they're like, nope, you can't ride it, you can't test it, nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's pretty insane when it's like that.
I wonder what he's going to.
I know, right? Oh, the stickers.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Alright.
So there's usually a big circle Braille sticker that I put on all my boards, but it's gone.
There's none left.
There's none.
Dang.
So
Like they're gone forever, or you guys need to order some?
I think we need to order some.
Okay. That's good to clarify for them.
Let's see here. What do I got? Ah!
Yeah.
Perfect match. I'll use a Braille sticker on there too. All right, so I usually go on the nose. I go where I put my hand. In this corner right here. Come on now. Perfect. Let's get that on there. And right here, right in the middle. Come on. Right here in the middle, Braille's breaking up the fight.
I like that Braille one though.
I know, all right?
That's
reflective.
dope. That's really sick. Hologrammy effect.
I got a question for you before we end this video.
Oh, what's up?
Have you seen any Braille Army or Braille videos recently of Mowgli reffing?
No, I haven't. I can't. Okay, so big disclaimer right now. In Washington, I live between two mountains.
Okay.
Everyone has satellite internet, and you only get 50 gigs a month.
Wow.
Yeah, so I can't watch YouTube videos.
Damn.
I'm a YouTuber who can't watch YouTube videos. So that is pretty funny. So everyone watching this is gonna be like, wow, but that's why. So now that I'm back in civilization, I'm gonna be watching videos again. Yeah.
So all I will say is that now you're back here, you gotta catch up because Mowgli is the most controversial ref of all time.
Really?
There was Gabe Gate with me.
Yeah,
Which is very
I remember.
controversial. Mowgli's worse.
No way.
Gabe Gate was like, you know, it's like a misunderstanding, freak accident or whatever.
Yes.
Whereas Mowgli is just like every single trick is just like, whoa, what's happened?
It's like, it's one of those refs where it's like the skater very clearly misses his trick offensively and he's like, you want to try it again? Do you feel like you should try? Okay, you can try it again.
Wow.
So we did a contest where I literally was like, all right, I'm asking our fans, right? Write a 500-word college formatted essay with a title page and everything, persuasive essay on why Mowgli should or should not be a judge. And then whoever writes the best essay, peer reviewed by Aussie Dan himself, whatever their stance is, we will allow, whether he should or should not be one.
Oh my god.
So we got tons of messages and tons of emails with these actually like really professional essays. I don't know how they got Mowgli's full name, but they did, and we'll see soon. But you gotta watch some of the content.
I do, dude.
Hilarious. It's just oh wait, there's one last thing I gotta do. Yeah, he's the best. And go ahead and just give that a slice. Come on.
The finishing touches.
Alright, go this way. Dang, razor's not sharp enough. Woo! There's that. That grip.
Proper.
And there we go.
Looking good, man.
Should I kick
the
flip
varial
test?
flip?
Varial flip test? Yeah. Empty out the pockets. Man. Alright, right here's the spot.
You had it, dude.
Dang it. I've been sitting for 30 minutes.
Yeah, proper.
Yeah, one more. Coming this way. Yeah.
That was really solid.
There we go. There's a little heel, but it's fine.
What? I couldn't even tell.
I'm an honorable man with my varials. They gotta be perfect.
Sick.
Well, there we go. This is gonna be a good one, I can tell already. Perfect. Well, any final questions before I get out of here?
No, man, that's perfect. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
I think people are gonna be very hyped on this.
I hope so. I guess I'll say a few things before I go.
Cool.
As you guys know, I manage like the Braille Skate YouTube channel, so I'm not skating all the time. I'm not the best skater, but I'm out here trying and I'm doing my best. Ricky sees that. I'm out there struggling sometimes, yeah. I do a lot of behind the scenes computer work, but when it comes down to it, I just love getting in there and just getting on my board and riding around. So even if you don't have the most time in the world, just find even a little bit of time to get on that board. Just forget all the stresses, forget everything that's going on in your life. I know the pandemic has been crazy. I know there's been so much like just insanity in the world this year. This right here, this will help you get through. And that truck. 1-800 toilets.
That'd be the worst truck ever to crash into.
Don't even knock on wood. Seriously, imagine I'm on the way home. I just see like a car just covered in porta potty juice.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That'd be bad.
But yeah, so like I was saying, just get on your board, let it consume you. Skating, it really brings out the best in you.
Really?
I think that's about everything that we can get interrupted by in this video. So there we go. It really shows, you know, the best traits of you when you're, you know, struggling to learn a trick. If you can stick with it and actually learn that trick, that makes you feel good, it makes you feel accomplished, and it shows what you can really achieve. So get on that skateboard. During the pandemic, when we were actually like locked down, I was skating every single day. And in September, I was skating every single day. So just get out there, even if it's for 5 minutes, just skate, and you won't regret it. Sick. Well, a huge thanks to Nigel Alexander for letting me be on his channel and set up this new board. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, of course.
Awesome.
Awesome, man.
All right, do you want to end it or?
No, you could go for it. You got it. Yeah.
I got it. I'm gonna give you the standard Braille outro right here.
Cool.
There are some videos right there. Go ahead and check them out. Subscribe, like, leave those comments below. You can follow me on Instagram at Gabe Cruz 01. And if you haven't started skateboarding yet, definitely get on a board and learn how to skate. You will not regret it.